guess what we're doing today? We are going to plant the seeds inside this cocoa pot. Yes, this is where you get all your chocolate, from your chocolate milk to chocolate bars. This is the beginning of the process, and you get to see it with me from Santa Margarita Tropicals. So today I am also going to use potting soil from my favorite vendor, LGM Amendments, and they have one of the most useful organic soils. Nothing funky in it. They make it themselves. They carefully put this together, and I use it religiously for our starters. So here we go. You know, they say the best thing about soil is if you can see little earthworms and bugs living in there, it's the best soil. So right now I'm just breaking it down, but and flattening it out, because I did have this soil from a previous project. I do want to show you my little worm friends. You see my little worm friends? Say hi, little worm friends. Hello. Right there. Right there. See that? I don't know if you can see that. All right. So this is the cocoa pod, and we are going to cut it with a knife. Some people will crack it with a hammer or something like that, but we are going to cut it open gently by scoring it. Probably should put it down. It gives you a little give. I'm gonna break it open. And look at that. Yummy. Awesome. So the next step is we're actually gonna take this out and pull it apart. We're gonna pull out the inside. Look at that. All these yummy little things in here. These are seeds in there, and if you dry them, they become cocoa beans, which you can now dry and prep and do all these different things, but you have to take this white stuff off. But today our purpose is planting only. I'm going to take my hands and make little holes of where I'm going to put my pods, seeds. Yes, you could use a toothpick if you're not really the hand soil person, but I love to work in the soil. Some people will lay the pods right on top. It's just a preference. We're going to compact it either way. So I use my pods, my cup pods here, cup in a pod, pod in a cup. Just placing them in the hole. I don't want to squeeze them or damage them too much. Because we have so many and we're planting, I'm just putting them right in the soil. The only time I will throw a seed out is if the seed is the milky coating is brown, then I will not plant it. But one cocoa pod will hold over 3 dozen. All depends on the size of the pod. So I have more than enough. That is not going to waste. But if we don't get them all, we'll get some. I use my fingers so I make sure I don't cause any unnecessary damage. One day I will invest in a machine to grind these down, because these are good too for organic use. But in the meantime, I'm going to use the pods to plant seeds for something else and let the roots break that down. Ain't that something? So just don't throw these away if you ever get your hands on one of these. Let it dry out a little bit and use it to plant something else. Okay, so I have 3 here just gonna stick them in here. I don't want to waste another tray. Put that down. And then here comes the coconut trash, as we call it, but it's ground coconut husk. See that? This is almost finely ground. They're usually a little bit more trashier than that. But this is a good ground cover, so you notice I did not put soil on top of the seed because these are very delicate seeds when they grow. So you don't want to choke them. You want them to be able to break through that seed freely and stand tall. And they're very fragile, so we want to give them every opportunity to grow and meet us on the other side. So this is going to be put on pretty thick because this holds moisture, which is what we want. They grow well in a tropical environment here in California. We have some, it's dry, but you can create some environments like we are here at the homestead to get things going so they're healthy enough. That's why you hear all this noise at the homestead, is roads nearby. So sorry about that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. It smells good too. And then we want to lightly spray and water this. In about 10 to 15 days, we should see something sprouting. So we're just going to keep that. And look at my hands. That's why they're so pretty, because the soil. Just love it. Okay. See you soon. We'll be tracking as soon as we see some growth here.